Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for about 3 months, but honestly, I'm going to film a whole video based on mental health so you guys can see why the fuck I've went missing. Honestly, YouTube is so hard to get into. You have to be super duper consistent and life. I did a poll on my page asking you guys which look you wanted to see, and this one was the winner. So I filmed a whole tutorial on it, showing you guys the brushes, the products, and everything that I use. If you haven't followed me already, please follow me on my Instagram. I'm going to put it right here. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and comment down below anything else you guys would want to see from me. And I won't make this intro any longer, so let's jump right into it. So I'm going to start by pinning back my hair because I had just got it done. I didn't want to mess it up. I already did my foundation and my brows. If you guys want a brow tutorial, definitely comment below and let me know. The contact lenses I have on are from Orchid Lens. I have a 50% off coupon that I have right here on the screen, so definitely go check that out. I'm going to go in with my first brush, the M224. I use this to cut my creases and to carve out my brows. And I'm also using my plouise base 2. I use this instead of concealer because I don't want to put concealer and then put the base. I feel like that's mad product. So I use this base to carve out my brows, and then I put it all over my eye, kind of like I'm painting on canvas. I try to get it as sharp as possible because you can't go in once it's dried. So now I'm putting the base all over my eye, and I'm going to make sure it's all completely covered. After you cover your eye completely with the base, you can go in with any fluffy brush that you have. I don't know the number for this one. Over time it wore out and erased. But you can go in with any brush and just pat it out and make sure that everything is nice and even. I received this palette in my BoxyCharm from last month. It's Beauty Bakery's Breakfast in Bed. The palette is amazing, honestly. The colors go on so nice and so smooth. I'm going to mark down the 3 colors that I used. You could take a screenshot and follow along. It's a pretty simple look. Now I'm going to go in with this small blending brush in the number M506. I really like using small blending brushes because I have more control over them, so I definitely recommend. I'm going to go into the shade Messy Hair now, and I start on my outer corner and I literally just tap. Then with the same brush, without picking up any more product, I start blending in circular motions until everything looks nice and diffused. I'm going to go on with another blending brush now. This one's a little bit bigger. This is the Y17 Morphe brush, and I'm just going to continue blending everything out. Here I went back to the M506 brush and I dipped into the color Yawning to give the look a little bit more dimension. So like the last color, I'm packing it in and then I'm gonna blend it out. Always remember to blend in circular motions rather than rainbow or windshield wiper motions. Now I'm going to go back into the Y17 and I'm going to make sure that everything is blended together. Now it's finally time to cut the crease. So I'm going to go back in with my M224 and with my plouise base 2. And as you can see, I have hooded eyes. So it's definitely hard for me to cut my crease without messing up. My biggest tip is to just tap and to cut above your actual crease. It takes a lot of practice and patience, definitely. And here I'm just using my finger to blend out the edge of the cut crease. Now we're going to grab our fluffy brush again and tap out our cut crease and make sure that everything is nice and flat before we add our color. I'm going in with my M124 now. This is a perfect flat brush to pack in your color for your cut crease. And I'm going in with the shade Forehead Kisses. Going back to the brush M506, I'm going to be using both colors, Yawning and Messy Hair, to blend out the outer corner of the cut crease. And then I'm going to go back into Y17 and make sure that both colors are nice and diffused. So for this part, I kid you not, I used a painting brush. It's in the brand Artist Loft in the number 0. It's really good for small detailing. I used AnastasiaBeverlyHills glitter in Starpower, and then I used their glitter adhesive as well. This part was really hard to film, but honestly, it speaks for itself. I just put down the adhesive and then I packed on the glitter as best as I could. I went in with my Y17 and dusted off any excess glitter, and then I also went in with some tape and tried to take off some of the glitter that fell onto my face. I went ahead and completed the other eye, and now I'm using the Milk Mascara. I received it in this month's BoxyCharm. If you guys want me to do a unboxing and show you guys everything that I received, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. When I tell you that these lashes are super fire, please believe me, because they're absolutely bomb. They're in the style Chicana, and I go ahead and apply them with Duo Glue in black. After I have my lashes on, I go ahead and apply my Shape Tape Concealer from Tartecosmetics. And I like using a lighter shade so that it brightens up my under eyes and lightens my dark circles. Now I'm going to go ahead and set that with lauramercier translucent powder in Honey. I don't really like to bake, I just kind of apply the powder, set it, and then wipe it off. Going back in with my M506 brush, I'm going to be putting the shade Messy Hair on my lower lash line. I got so many questions on how I did this part, so I'm going back in with my cut crease brush using my plouise base, and I'm going to put it on my waterline. After it's fully coated, I'm going to be going in with the shade Forehead Kisses. With any type of brush, I'm just going to set the base that I put down. To finish off, I'm going to quickly apply some mascara to my lower lash line. Here I applied some AnastasiaBeverlyHills and amrezy highlighter. And this is pretty much the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And until next time, I love you guys.